Hello, this is Krillin with episode 21 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Western Roman Empire on Legendary difficulty. And we are getting attacked by Macedonia, which is annoying. They actually have another force that's lurking around too. I foolishly started building my navy here in Rhegium. I should have built it in Tarentum, if I could have, or further up, so because they've been interrupted. We do have an actual, worthwhile garrison here, so we should do more damage to them, and we're going to go ahead and fight this out. I don't necessarily think we're going to win, but hopefully we cripple this army, or mostly cripple it, and then that other army can come out to take care of them if necessary. Unfortunately, there's just only so much I can do. And I kind of have to leave armies in the north. I'm not quite ready to bring my armies out of Iberia. Having the Ostrogoths declare war on me and bring all their allies in is poor, to say the least. But we did have some big victories in Garamantia in the south. So maybe I hold that and bring another army in to deal with these. We don't want to start the battle obviously yet. We are not set up. So let's see what we can do. We can build that right there. We can put them right there. You come here and do that. We'll go ahead and put them right there now. And we'll stick these swords right here. Now, navies. What ability do you have? You can douse fire and use the whip. Okay, I kind of want to kill their guy, but I also just don't think it'll matter. They don't have the penalties. So I think bringing these guys up into shore early will have a bigger effect. Now if they start coming over here, we'll run those dudes over there. Chatsey, we'll put them there. This is also, these are two spears. Okay, I think we're all set to as much as we can. Land. I don't know if he can die on land. There was, I believe, at some point a
We have sighted the enemy.
What are you doing? Wasting time when I need you to get up there as fast as possible. Okay, you. They have a horse cab. Go ahead and do that. Go for the general. Hurry up. Now they should already be up there, but the freaking boats took forever. You stop firing. What are you doing?
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Why my archers wasted so many arrows there? That really kind of irritates me a lot. Okay, you I need to hold here. You lost some dudes. They're fighting spears uphill. That's terrible for them. UFC, come back a little bit. You are done with all your stuff, so you come right here.
The enemy general is dead!
Yeah, we've once again killed the unknown general. You're not gonna fire at will. This course unit's dead too. Okay. Where is my cav?
It's an ambush!
You're supposed to be outside the city. That's poor. I may need to bring them into like a rear charge or something like that. You go into Testudo in case they do shoot at you. Now they are... Okay, you go ahead and start firing at will. You can throw all your stuff down at these people coming up. Ooh, we're breaking them. We've had several units break already.
Totally destroyed.
You need to be in Testudo. They do have missile weapons. The general said so, that's pointless. This unit is dead, so don't need to worry about them. These guys are having issues. And we have slingers shooting up. They're going to be hitting their own dudes more than us. Now here becomes the issue. This is where we had the most trouble last time. If they start getting beat up, we'll have to... Okay, so far he's doing fine. He comes down on this wall and throw those spears down at them. These slingers have almost used all their ammo. These guys have a way to go. These spears are getting the bad end of the stick here. Before I know they were pretty beat up ahead of time, I'm not sure. Okay, they're gonna come here and do this. No one is going this way. Oh, yes, they are. You're going to annihilate that unit, please. It would be appreciated. Feel free to shower them with death. That was not quite the showering of death I was hoping for. I'm just going to say that now. What are they doing? They're apparently going to get shot for funsies. How is this unit doing? They have 173 kills already. That is awesome. You come over here. And I can use this as a supporting unit too because they seem totally oblivious to this way. Okay, here we have 2 dudes, 1 dude. These are big units of spears that have apparently broken. 77 kills, 194. It's pretty amazing. These are all shaken. If I bring my horse into the back, the problem is it'll either do a lot or it'll do absolutely nothing. Okay, you come kill these. And stand behind here because apparently we have some breaking going on. Where are my Marines? You guys? Not sure why they fought, how they got that many too.
Enemy troops are at the walls.
That unit
Men
is breaking.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, we're gonna bring you. We need to bring you over. Because at some point this is gonna be a problem. Now that's pretty good. I think we have a decent chance of winning this at this point. I don't know if he can die. You, oh, I forgot that you got a testudo. You come over here.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
You, I'm gonna bring in. My general, I want to bring him back behind this other dude. You got you. Start the massacre of the fleeing. It's amazing if you actually have a garrison what you can accomplish. These guys only had 29 kills, but I think that was mostly cavalry. We, I believe, have at this point pretty much defeated this naval force.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
We're getting shot. Get out of the area that would shoot at us. Go after these dudes. Yeah, they're already dead. Come over here. It'd be better not to get shot at. We have plenty of time to kill all these dudes. Oh, there are a lot of them. Those guys are coming in. That spear unit's finally gonna break, but almost 300 kills. They were heroes. Okay, come over here and finish. Start wiping these dudes out. Are we fighting here? No, apparently we're not. Okay, so you come stand down here.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
That's great. That meant that unit fought to the end. I highly encourage them all to do this. Because they're gonna kill you anyways. So instead, go up to this one here. Then we'll come deal with those guys after. This will probably just be another close victory. But it's okay. A close victory that does not cause me to lose Regium is totally... And my navy will get built. Once I have those archer ships, I can easily take out these navies in the open sea. It's not hard with the flaming arrows to just wipe out armies that have chosen to go to water. Fortunately, I'm not sure we'll wipe this whole army out. We will see. Come on, don't let them get away. What happened to these dudes over here? Oh, they're fleeing. They're like, we got lit up and that sucked. You come here and shoot into them. They're at 2. They're at 1. They're at 3. They're at 5. That's fine. Come kill these. For kicks and giggles, I'm going to bring my general over here. You start firing into this mass. How many kills have they had? 84. Those skirmishers like archers and stuff are really great when they're running away. They actually have a chance of catching them. Come back into here. Just because you're more likely not to get killed that way. Apparently they wiped out those cohorts really fast.
The men's resolve is failing.
Oh, there's this back here. Okay, well that's fine. You go to whistling shot, because I'm ready to just break these. Okay, there we go. We have a mass throughout.
The day is ours.
You
They
stop
are
shooting.
the ways.
Go to melee mode. Come and start killing things. Tetsudo, go kill things. You, go kill things. Oh, we have to speed this up again because it likes to slow it down after the battle for some unknown reason. I don't know if the cavalry got entirely annihilated in this. It would be really nice if I took out this entire army. It would be very, very nice. Try to stop them from getting away. Come on, keep killing them. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them all the way. I want you to come over here. All 3 spear units got annihilated. Our sword units are untouched, but we tend to throw with the spears first. They're just overall better. Settlement took no damage. It will be damaged, just because. It's always damage. Run after them. You guys can come over here. We did lose a couple of these suits, probably to our own friendly fire from the towers. Towers can really mess up your own units. How many kills did these guys have? 135, pretty good. 127, not bad. Not great, but not bad. 118 for them, which is good. 135, considering they took so few losses. 99 and 289. Awesome. 253 with them. Apparently they got some work done. Which I wasn't necessarily trying to do with them. You guys can all just come into here. We'll save you. We have a cavalry who can. Our cavalry will be able to clean this up. I wasn't sure if we'd win this, and we actually won pretty handily. I was afraid I'd lose that navy. I thought that was a tactical blunder putting him there. And instead, he has led a brilliant victory. Go get the furthest ahead. We need to not let any of them escape if we can help it. They're still fine. Those guys are dead. They don't matter. Just keep killing, just keep killing. Okay. They are done. We can just go deal with these. Get these guys down a little bit and we'll end it. Okay, we'll call that good. Sorry, in the battle. It was a close victory. I'm okay with a close victory. Close victories mean my settlements don't get destroyed. It saves a lot of the problems, and I do think I may have just ended this army. Losing an entire army to basically a settlement is a terrible loss. I mean, my army that was sitting in the south to protect it is not in the slightest damaged. And that navy will continue to grow apace. That general got good experience, 253, and that's a good job. And so we will get good things from this. They lost 2,100 men. You know, if I lost 2,100 men, I would accept peace. I bet Macedonia does not accept peace. Unfortunately, I'm really not interested in trying to conquer any of their lands at the moment, so it's just a waste of like resources to fight them. We're gonna take the money. Now, if this army comes down here, that could be a problem, but they're running away. They're like, okay, we're gonna go back here because that sucked. Are you you're attacking at Leptis Magna? Oh, that was not bright. Yeah, we don't have a lot of people to pick from, which I'm actually concerned by the lack of generals in our roster. Okay, our money continues to fall. You. I want to get you down to here, so take those two. This is how we coerce foreign agents into joining us. Now I really want some more agents. Really, I want this guy. Come on, convince him that we're awesome. No, you couldn't convince him that we're awesome. We will have a revolt in the Sahara. You know, this would bring money. Maybe. I want this guy. I want to train my... Come on, we should get him statistically. Nope. Statistically, we should get him soon. We have a good chance, and we've spent a lot of time on that. Okay. We can only build so much in this area. Okay. Now we're going to... Freaking A. That was very irritating. Come take Kaidamnus. Ah, they've grown kind of strong. Let's see how bad this would be. I don't want to fight this. Okay, we're gonna withdraw.
Retreat!
I'll come here with 2 stacks and deal with that.
Ready for orders.
We're gonna come back down to where I can heal. Apparently I could not get far enough to heal, which is poor. But we'll move back to Sabrata. Okay. We have a lot of unhappiness here. We'll fix up Regium. Our money is going to go into fixing stuff this turn. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. Okay, you need 2 more units. Are there archers? There are not. We're just going to leave you there for now. Rome is at 0. Really? Huh. Well. Let's see how the other places are doing, because we do want to make sure that we're... that would be a very good... How much are we doing here? That would not be a bad one. No, it would be very good. But it would be... This region is awesome. And you are acting. You... Nope, unfortunately that is not far enough. You need to go all the way back to here. Just keep going. Cordoba, you are losing. We'll pick that up. That'll increase to incoming Cordoba. And almost fix the region. This region is fine. They are fine, which is good. This region is fine. We have 1,000 gold. The 1,000 gold. Yeah, it's not going to change how fast we build that. Oh, we have something to deal with. Flog him. We have our master soldiers. That's all I care about. We have lots of guys who can become it, so I'm not too worried about it. We can build in Narbo. What do we need in Narbo? What we need in Narbo is food. That's what we need everywhere. So that's food in Narbo. That will help this region a lot. Your region is fine and dandy. Your region needs a capital, but we don't have the money for a capital this turn, so obviously that's not going to happen. But we are still building buildings even while we're at war. We just have to keep chipping away and doing that. Garamantia. You're gonna get a revolt, so I might as well tax you this turn. But out of curiosity, if I didn't tax you, it would not change much. We have plenty of food in the realm. 438 gold. It's worth getting at least a smidgen of that. If they attack here, we win. And then we're going to bring this army over. Once we've fixed Leptis Magna, they're going to invade into the heart of Garamantia. Unless Garamantia has decided that peace is a worthwhile thing.
Before you say anything, know that I have an...
Okay, they don't want peace yet. Which is fine. We'll be okay one way or the other. We are building, we're improving, we're growing. The only force that really needs to grow at this point is that one navy. I can't actually build you anything. I need to ditch these two, I think, and build spears. That'll save me a little bit of money. I do need to build spears here, but... Or I need to march them up and get swords. One or the other. Might be worth marching out to get swords. Although, you have these dudes hanging out. If they land... Oh, we have a lot of forces coming to here. Wow. Okay, you need to come to Verona. And you... I'm going to force march into Ravenna. Now I regret getting rid of those two units, because holy cow, that's a lot. Now, if they attack at Aquilia, we'll win. That force is great. This force is great. We can easily hold Aquilia with this, and that Aquilia is a heavily garrisoned city, although it is kind of goofed up. Garrison's fine. If they attack here, we win. If they try to land their troops anywhere else, we have a decent chance of winning. I really should have built this navy sooner. But, you know, hindsight, so good Yet so useless. Oh! That's poor. Well, one of those armies is going to move south to deal with that. This is terrible. So, I know I can beat this. That's not the problem. I mean, these guys might be good, but I'm sure I can beat this. Heck, the computer tells me I can beat this. But then I have 3 stacks that are coming in. I don't think I can beat all 5 in 2 different battles. Well, maybe. I'll get a bunch of recovery from this. Obviously, we'll be fighting this on the field. I'm looking at the time. Well, maybe when we beat all 5 of their armies, they will be like, ooh, you suck, and leave me alone. Unlikely, but maybe. Now, we have to see if there's any good place to bring out the onager. We will try to set up the onager to be useful. I think we will be able to do that, and they will rue the day that they came to Aquilia. That onager here could make a giant difference. When they all pile up to attack us, we can lob it just beyond our lines, ravage them with huge bursts of fire. That'll be really good. Now, their general is coming from sea, it looks like. Nope, he's right there. He's not coming from sea. Do they have a side arming? No, they're both coming from land. There's no one from sea. Okay. So, this is not quite the area I was hoping for, but it'll work. So we're going to put you like right here. And how far can you hit? Excellent. That's perfect placement. Now, you guys, we need to get this set up perfectly because there are going to be a lot of them. And we want them to be fighting uphill. Going to Testudo. Going to Testudo. You are going to come to here. These are some decent slopes. Going to Testudo. Oh, you're a sword unit. I don't want you. Get out here. I'd say I do want sword units. We're gonna put both of the garrison sword units right in here as well. Because this is going to be our broadest front. All of you go into Testudo. Here. Do I want that? I kind of don't. I just don't think it'll be useful. How many range do they have? They have 1 unit of slingers, 2 units of slingers. Not a lot of range. Okay. So we're gonna start with putting you two. You two are gonna come in first, and you're going to not fire at will. I don't know why it's all goofed up like this. I think it fixes itself later. My 2 cav units, we're just gonna set off here. Put the onager at the very back. I only have 2 other spear units. Now we'll see how well the swords hold up. Okay. So over here we'll have our first unit of spears and our other unit of spears, and you both are going to be in. Testudo. I'm going to make sure we're facing the right direction there. You dudes, stand right here. You stand right here. Archers. We don't really want the archers to get shot up, so I'm trying to hold them in reserve. You guys can fire at will because you're just going to fall off. Okay. My general, he's going to be right here. What ability does he have? Oh, he has fear. That's good. Maybe we can break some of these units early. The rest of you. Oh, the first three. You're gonna come right here, and you're gonna go into Testudo. The next three. They're gonna be back here. And they'll be in Testudo. And the last two dudes, or groups of dudes, I'm gonna put you right here and put you in Testudo. We don't want them throwing spears if we're not ready for them to throw spears. We can have one barrier. We're gonna put it right here just to make life a little hard. Oh, we have this unit. Well, heck, I don't know what to do with you. You know what? We'll put you. We'll put you in here. There's a lot of them. Okay, our ships. For now, they're gonna be right here. Once they've used their slingers, if they have men here, we'll try to come in and shoot at them from the shore. Okay, because they're going to have a lot. Now we will play this at the fastest speed possible, but we're already at 38 minutes. So this is going to be a long one. You have to fight these defensive sieges though. They just have to be fought. If you don't fight them, it's just so detrimental. Okay, you guys need to come way over here. Oh, we have an archery unit we didn't notice before. Okay, so that's all. Looking over here. So far, we have just lots of spears. Dramatic spearmen. They're very similar to mine. I think they have better morale, but that's because... Oh no, I have better morale. No, not on my spearmen. So they're very like mine, basically. But they'll be fighting uphill the whole time. You don't fire at will. Also, we're going to be doing that. I want to fire one right here. That was wasted shots. Did you kill anyone? Oh, you killed 77. Okay, never mind. 77 kills to begin with is not terrible. You guys, come over more. If you're going to be here firing, you might as well be firing. Get a heavy shot. And we will go to town.
The tower has been totally destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Can I get on there? I want you to fire Raiders down on them while they're attacking this stupid thing.
We must defend the barricade.
No, we're not. We're using their ruse to get them to do it. Okay, you fire into these guys. Use your ability. You shoot these pikes. Pikes have no missile defense. You should be able to just light them up. How are you doing for kills? 107. Keep firing at these right here. These axe units need to die. That's just hilarious. They're basically just standing there getting shot for funsies. Okay. Fire at these spears, or these axe guys. They're not good. Okay, you guys.
Our settlement is burning.
Yeah, it is. And it'll burn a lot more before it's over. Which is why the next one we're definitely going to just get our butts kicked in. Okay, you go ahead and fire it right into here. We have a bunch of swords being men throwing their stuff. Now aim at these guys. Aim further back. Don't. Oh my goodness, we just shot our own people badly. That's terrible. We need to reinforce here. That was poorly done. Okay.
It's an ambush.
Fire down here. Because that's becoming a quick problem. General, come closer so that you can provide a boost. See, fire down at these. These slingers might hurt us a lot. Did you just shoot our own people? Frickin' A, shoot further. We did. Oh my goodness, we just blew up our own people massively. In theory, this tactic should have been amazing.
Enemy have rallied their units.
That was good.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
Which is not good. Did he just shoot us again? Ah, our onagers are shooting way short of what I want. Shoot their general. The onagers are being a double-edged sword if ever there was one. Why are you shooting so short? Okay. Shoot way over here.
running for their lives.
No, what are you doing? I told to shoot. I still expect to win this, but my use of the onager has been poor, to say the least. Go back into Testudo. You as well. We grow things. What are you doing? Stop that.
A unit is running from the enemy.
What I need to do is actually just move them forward a little bit. To where they can't hit us. You're in Testudo, good. Okay, at this point, aim for this unit in the back there. Now in theory, I don't think I can hit myself. No, it's still too close. Okay, that seemed to work. Okay, we have a lot of people running and we're not chasing them down, and that's silly. Not that it's been too problematic, because apparently... Oh, those 19 are getting away. Okay, you guys... Comes down here. You get out of Tetsudo and come up to the wall.
Our unit has used all its ammunition.
Okay, that unit needs to come.
The enemy is upon us. They're at the walls.
You. The enemy's been upon us for a while.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
How many have you killed? Not as many as I hoped, but a fair number. One of you, I kind of need to be on this side. Because some things are going to go that way. So one of you, I want to come back here. Okay, you, on your last thing, we're going to move you like that. Because this is a huge blob. Okay. See, I figure we're gonna win this, but it's just gonna be Pyrrhic, and then the next army is going to come and wreck us. And that's a problem. Okay, you come stand right here so that they can fill in this whole wall. Are you out of? Nope, you're not. Go down into these axemen. Don't go through there, you idiot. They're beginning to break. Slowly but surely. You put whatever you have left right into there. Is that your last shot? It is. Okay. You come back to here. You guys come over here. We haven't killed the general yet. That's a problem. I need you to aim at this general. Use your power and use heavy shot. These guys are holding up fairly well.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
You might as well go to Testudo. Dead. They got away. Some are gonna get away. We just have to kill as many as we can. Regain your arrows so you can keep firing. You are gonna come to right here. We need the general to die. If the general dies.
Their general is dead.
Okay, there we go. So we can start using whistling shot to attempt to break them. They're already mass breaking here.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
The only problem is I'm pretty sure the Visigoths are going to come after. And they're going to bring 3 stacks. And I just don't know if we have enough to stop. We'll see what a replenishment is. I just don't know if we're going to have enough to stop 3 stacks when this is all said and done. You go to a whistling shot. Fire into here. You use your ability. How bad is the settlement? Settlement's pretty bad. And they of course are running in 2 separate directions, making it as, difficult as possible to try to get them all.
The men are running.
This guy's going in the 3rd direction. Archers, stop firing. How are you doing over here? Just keep killing as many as we can. Okay, so we're going to end the video here. The battle's over. I'm going to do the same thing. I'll do as much cleanup as I can, and then you just need to run away from that. You two are... Everyone but the general. We're going to charge into the back here. Attempt to nuke this. You... We still have fighting over here too. Don't stop. Keep chasing them. Come on, get that last dude. One more. There you go. Okay, we're going to end the video here as it's a victory. We're going to be trying to chase everyone down we can, obviously. So like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any comments or suggestions. We are doing well. It's just, I don't know if this army may die out, which would be sad. I don't think this is a family member though. Well, we'll see. We will wreck both of these Ostrogoth armies pretty handily. As we attempt to crush them all for the impertinence of attacking us. So like and subscribe, and if you have comments, let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.